What's going on, you guys? We got to another one take review. This is my review of One Punch Man episode 5. Listen, bro, we got. I have to give it to One Punch Man on this. They action scenes, they fight scenes are some of the best in anime. I think they rival. If they keep up with how they do it, it will one day rival like the greats, like Hunter x Hunter or the GOAT, which is Naruto. Dragon Ball Z is there too, but like one just like fight choreography, I think Naruto's the best. But like One Punch Man, the way theirs is, I'm gonna say shot, but the way theirs are animated, the way it's like this big spectacle every time somebody fights or somebody throws a punch or anything like that. And we saw that between Garo and Metalback, and like that fight was really, really good. And like the fact that you see Garo was like nailing him, like left, like, and Metalback can't get it, can't land a blow. Can't land a blow. And he was the only blow he was about to land got stopped by his little sister, who some kind of way found him in this big ass city. I'm gonna assume she got a tracker on his phone, so she find out where he was at. But he was finna nail Garo. Garo thought it was over. He thought like, oh, I done whooped this dude. But we see Metalback get stronger. His fighter's will get stronger and stronger as the fight goes on. The more damage he takes, and like he was steady increasing. I know he was eventually gonna hit him. We don't know for a fact he was finna nail Garo in, but you can pretty much assume. And we also see that like this was a planned attack from the Monsters Association. Like that's what they want to do. That like apparently that this isn't the final battle. Everybody's loading up for a final battle. If anybody been reaching like the One Piece manga, it's like a final battle coming in the Wano arc. That's neither here nor there. But it's the first thing I thought of when I read Final Battle. So apparently we have these monsters attacking so many places around us in different cities, and like a coordinated attacks to like maybe draw people out and like capture certain people, because they didn't take the member of the association, actually took his son. So which I thought was weird, I guess, in a sense, because I'm like, I thought they wanted him, but they left him and just said we're gonna take his son. Then we had the Phoenix, and we had the slug-looking guy, and Garo nailed the slug-looking guy because the dude actually was gonna capture Metalback's sister. I think her name was Zeko or something like that. Something like that. I think it might have been Zeko. But either way, Garo stopped him because he's like, hey, you don't be out here looking for me. And they actually gave him an invitation to come join the Monster Association. Like, I don't want this. I'm out here doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? What can y'all do for me? Even though they got the way, because the centipede, the giant centipede attack, all this stuff was coordinated. And the fact that that bird was a phoenix, I didn't think he was super strong, but if you know the phoenix, a phoenix had the regeneration power. So both of those two guys that was up against Garo, the slug-looking guy and the phoenix, I kind of feel like he would have had a slightly tough battle against them simply because they both have like regenerating powers. You know what I'm saying? And so Garo ends up leaving like that because the little girl like, hey, my brother told me he's not gonna fight in front of anybody. And I'm wondering, is his little sister strong? Because when she slapped him, he fell out. Is he strong? Is she strong? Or is it just like he was tired from all the other stuff, and since he's no longer fighting, his will, his fighting spirit, and like his dwindled down, so now he actually feels the pain that, you know what I'm saying, he was taken from all the attacks from Garo. Like this episode was like really good, and you just seeing like all the monsters across the world. The tournament looks dope. You got the guy, I think his name's Shiryu, who's like the #1 fighter. He's won multiple tournaments, but he sat the last 2 out. And we got the guy Guzman or whatever. And he's apparently martial arts is better than just like regular fighting. And martial artists are stronger, because we know Garo actually won. Was it the last tournament? I don't want to say it was the last tournament, but he had on like a wolf mask, so nobody knew who he was. And so now, and that's who actually Shiryu wanted to fight, but like this down here, he know he's gonna end up fighting Saitama, because Saitama is freakishly strong. Saitama bitch slapped the dude to get into the next round, and then he has to go against Guzman or whatever. And I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna go all out. We're gonna get to see all his special moves, how cool it looks, and then Saitama's just gonna probably gonna barely punch him and knock him, just like everybody else, man. It's gonna be another hype person showing off some amazing abilities, only to get knocked out. But one punch. What else can we expect, people? But like I said, I really enjoyed it. I like the fact that the monsters are planning something big, and it seems like the heroes are just all around getting their ass whooped. We see Hell Blizzard take on one of them. She shows up to save speed, but there's still multiple out there just around different cities, just whooping heroes' ass. Like, kind of make you wonder, like, hey, if these guys just all went out and just tried to destroy the world, can they? And what does the final battle entail? Like, what is their mission? Like, if you're having so much success right now, what is the end goal for the monsters? Is my biggest question, because it's like, it seems like they're doing a pretty good job in handling shit, except when Saitama comes through and pretty much just decimates everybody. Hey man, it's the show. Gotta accept the shit, man. You just gotta accept it. It's just how it is, how it's gonna be. But you guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.